Welcome back to the Lips Play channel. I'm Lips. This is Disco Elysium episode 18. Oh, I'm holding that. Okay, that's cool. We look like a badass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. No. Sorry, Kim. Wait, I forgot I didn't. Okay, what's on our list? Take a la responsibility. People want me to get into the harbor. Okay, I hear you. Tell me, when we say the harbor, do we mean Gaston, trash container, map wall? We can't do measurehead right now. I'm assuming that's what people mean by the harbor. The harbor. Wait, what's going on? A party? They didn't invite Tequila Sunrise? Oh, what's this? Kim, what is this? Have we seen this before? Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies? Clothes. Oh, I forgot we got the Man from Hemdall t-shirt too. Nice. That does give us -2 authority though. I want a high drama. +1 empathy, -1 logic. Fine. I want to go find this music. Kim, no one told me there'd be a party. I checked that, but I don't hear the music anymore. Right, let's go. Well, the music is gone. Wait, hold on then. If I go back over here, do I hear it? Okay. Oh, we are close to getting a skill point. We could do physical instrument. Even though I'd prefer to do a thought. Where is this music? Wait, I hear it again. I mean, I would have thought it would be over by the church, but... I'm hearing it. I don't know. Gaston Martin. This guy?
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia on this fine day?
Well, give me 1 second, sir. Let me just see if I have any clothing that screams rhetoric. Rhetoric. Oh, rhetoric is blue. I was not expecting that.
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia on this fine day?
Can I please have your sandwich?
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
I'm already tripping knee deep in politics,
really
baby.
Do. Now, unleash the fury.
This city's gonna shit. Sooner or later, some foreign anarchist is gonna steal your sandwich. That's a fact. Your blood sandwich is a tool of oppressors designed to keep the proletariat docile. These options seem awfully fascist or communist. What if I don't want to say them?
Say one of these fascist or communist things or fuck off.
Damn it, rhetoric.
Easy there, Goldmouth. He doesn't have to say anything. Re-engage cop mode and bail out, if you like.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to police mode, buddy. I'll talk to you later, okay? Scary. Jeez Louise. Alright, what are our actual tasks, though? Because let's go back to the beginning. Track down our gun. Still don't have it. Buy fallen pants. from Kuno. Hey, Kuno. How much are those panchers? They're expensive, aren't they? They're like 50 bucks. And we need to get up there. Hey, Kuno.
Kuno saw you wield that can. Sweet graffito action, pig. Kuno likes that delinquent shit.
Oh. Papa's bad to the bone, Kuno. Rotten to the core.
Kuno's part is. You're just shit at life. Now what's your case with Kuno?
Let's talk about your shack again. Maybe I can. It says that something is locked because of
The
empathy.
fuck do you want with it? Good
Okay.
call, Kuno.
Okay, thanks for the compliment, Kuno. That was cute, I guess. I guess we should just go off of the things we can do, which the trash container thing. I don't understand. I don't know. Tell me. I've been trying to figure that one out. Let's see if we can go do that barbell. This music thing is so weird because like I hear it a lot and then sometimes I just don't hear it at all. Hello? Going in here. Huh. Let me try this.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog.
Hold on. And do I have anything physical at? Physical instrument.
The barbell waits patiently
3%?
on the floor, like a dog for its master.
Of course we failed. Did I?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm.
Help.
Yeah.
Let it
There's
all
no cop
go.
suffers.
Let it all go. Question. When I put that shirt on, is it negative? +1. It really feels like I have a negative chance. Oh god, we got a substance. Okay.
The
we try
barbell
again.
waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for
We're
its
not gonna
master.
get this. We're not gonna get this. Okay, well, we're not gonna force this. 3% is crazy.
You feel something in your chest,
It's
an
crazy.
unnatural pressure. There's no cop suffers.
Sorry, Mike would be disappointed in us. He would be disappointed. We need to go find a skill check we can actually do. We still have the mother freaking map wall on our thing. And I can't find this music. Hold on. Can I go up the stairs? Yes, Kim?
It's dark,
Oh,
and the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Fair
Right.
point.
Now let's get to it.
Kim.
Some areas are inaccessible without your flashlight.
That tracks. I kind of forgot about the flashlight. Okay, but this isn't even where the music is, so I'm good. I'm Gucci. We need to find out where the music's coming from. Tell me the meaning. Where is the music? Hi guys, bye guys.
This
Okay.
coin operates.
Insert
Your
a
money
coin.
disappears into the coin slot. A clunk. The ring of metal.
Pull the handle and look
The
inside.
curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry. Different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Ooh, turn the knob to focus your
The
vision.
lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree
Anti-aircraft?
grows out of it.
Oh,
Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
hang in there, little one. These are the ruins of some kind of building there.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Hang in there.
The little
one.
brave birch tree seems to wave back in the wind.
Oh. And what about this one?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little
The metal
viewer.
feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Probably
Vandalism.
some kids.
The lieutenant inspects it. Look
A
inside
thick
it.
layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Shift your focus
Under
to
the
the background.
graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden...
Don't worry, we've been in that. I'm just gonna start going through the tasks. Today we're getting shit done. But also because we're so close to leveling up, and if we can level up the physical instrument. If we can level up the physical instrument, then we can succeed some skill checks. Look-de-look-de-loo, you know what I mean? But I really wanna research things. Hello, Garte.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Yes.
Well. Bringing him that
I
new
need-
bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
I need to sing karaoke
No,
now.
you don't. It's not happening.
Why?
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke
Yeah,
man.
but look him in the eye. Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad style.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
Well, why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
Okay. It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know
Okay,
it's
yes, it's for some clients.
but just not me. Okay, fuck me then. Just fuck me. I've paid my bills and I have the right to use a karaoke machine.
Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
That's alright, I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
What are you gonna say now, buddy boy?
This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
And I know he's out of excuses.
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair.
He shakes the tape
I'll
at you.
plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Yay!
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Shh, I don't give a heck.
Oh,
As long
yeah.
as...
Time to do the damage.
Yay! Yay, karaoke! Alright. Wait, is this the right karaoke outfit? No. Hold on. This is not the correct karaoke outfit. We need, for sure, our mesh tank top. I think this jacket looks good, but maybe I wish we had some different... I almost wish we had a skirt, you know? I think we're gonna have... I like that jacket, but I think we're gonna have to go with the kimono and the yellow pant combination with the green shoes. We'll leave the visor on. We're gonna take off the Jamrock bike. No, we're gonna leave those on. Should we wear our... I think our horrific necktie should be here. Wait. A horrific necktie, but I like the 8-eye Teraton tie, but that's like a serious tie, and our horrific necktie I think would love this, so he is gonna join us for this. I didn't get to think about what I was gonna think about here. Darn it. Oh, there it is. This feels right. You belong here. It so feels right. Hate to break it to you, Gary, but rhinos don't just combust in flames, and they don't. They do not combust in flames.
The stage is all set up for your performance.
We're dressed
Feels
for this.
silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
I sure can.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Okay,
Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
I think it's gonna be fine because we have high drama. So it's 72%. Look, Kim, I'm going to sing
I can see that.
karaoke. The lieutenant steps away from the stage, ready for your performance. Put your lips against the microphone and test
Immediately,
it.
a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur.
Oh, no.
How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just
Too
sing
close
into
to
it?
the mic? Oh,
Where should you stand?
no. Look around the
It's
room
still
first.
early here. Faint daylight is seeping into the dining hall. All the tables have been wiped pristine clean for the customers to come.
Okay.
Someone's making coffee in the
Wait,
kitchen.
hold on. If I leave this and I come
The
back,
stage.
will I
So,
be closer?
are you ready for
No.
your thing now?
All right. Well, I
Let
got
me know
too
when I
close
should
to
turn
the
on the
mic.
karaoke carousel.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me save just in case. 58% is still
The
high.
stage is
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke.
the air is thick with anticipation.
Yay!
The tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts. God, a lump's in your throat suddenly.
I would often go there
No, it's beautiful. Sorry, I didn't mean to look shocked and.
to the tiny church there.
No, it's perfect.
The smallest church in
Lighter.
Sunshine.
Hold on, my lip gloss.
Though it once was larger. How the river may rest there. Down through the mist there.
I don't think there's enough appreciation going on in the game.
Towards the seven sisters.
Rude. You know what I'm saying? Rude.
Towards those pale cliffs there.
But for me,
I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past year.
let's go, Tequila Sunrise.
But now
Oh!
you're all alone.
Oh!
None of this matters.
Oh!
At all.
Oh! He really put his heart into that. Okay, the lyrics were, I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in St. Sains, though it once was larger. How the rill may rest there, down through the mist there, toward the seven sisters who toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here, but now you're all alone. None of this matters at all. Oh.
Did you hear that? The most pathetic applause in the world, made of pity. No matter the time of day or how small the audience. This is a pitiful applause.
You didn't like it, huh? I'm up here singing my fucking heart out and it's not good enough for you fuckers?
You hear, or think you hear, uncomfortable shifting around.
Oh.
A bit of laughter
I made
maybe.
everyone uncomfortable.
No one's saying anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna unplug the mic now, okay?
You don't know what good singing is. This is real singing. I sing about the real stuff. Fuck you. I gave you my effing best. I gave it everything and you shit on me?
A voice from the back squeaks something. It's definitely laughter.
Well, shut up, Shanky.
Someone walks out of the room by the front door. Some woman. Is it because of you?
I sang about how I feel. F all you scum.
That's it. I'm unplugging it.
Oh. You hear a little whine of feedback and then the mic dies in your
Let's
hand.
go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good performance if it beat them in the ass.
You liked it, Kim?
Detective Dubois, it was downright tragic. Now, let's go.
Well,
I
good.
mean it, he thinks.
Good.
To him, Being a cop in the RCM was truly expressed in that performance.
Oh, okay. I will put down the mic. You said that girl left her room, though? So mayhaps we can go talk to her? No. Knock.
The door is still nothing. The loot he doesn't like.
Okay. I had to try. Said there was a new woman. Okay, we have a point. We have a point, and as much as I would like to hold on to my points and do some thoughts, we do have quite a lot of pain threshold. Or physical instrument, rather. So, we have a lot of them. I think that physical instrument would be a good thing to put a skill point into. Let's level that up, and let's go heckin' do it. Yeah, look at all of that. Look at everything that just opened its doors to us. Yikes. Let's go to start with the ice cream machine. First of all, save in case we die. Even though I would gladly re-listen to that karaoke any time of the day because I freaking loved it. Okay, don't let them get you down, Tequila Sunrise. That was the performance of a lifetime. All right.
This orange machine is dead still.
Hold the heck on. We need a physical instrument. Oh, we don't really have much physical instrument. We can wear our Man of Hemdall shirt. Or our white tank top. I think I'm gonna wear a Man of Hemdall shirt. That doesn't really go with this, but it does go with our leather jacket. And that's all we have for physical instrument, which is let me put my thing back on. Okay. Make sure we save. It's gonna be rough.
This orange machine is
Alright.
dead still.
8%
It has a hand
chance.
crank ice cream churner
Let's go.
and ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool. But your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
Okay. Leave. Oh wait, we didn't die. We didn't die, thank goodness. Okay. We didn't die, thank goodness. Do you think that this guy has any clothes for us that have physical instrument that we can buy? Any glasses maybe that are physical instrument? Let me see. Let me check out his
The
glasses.
shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
If you want to look like a mega secret midlife crisis, that's your choice.
Rummage through the
These
box.
those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Drama, I love you.
These are all first-rate sunglasses.
Okay.
Prem-
I don't need this. And then just the shoes are too expensive for me, right?
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them.
No
But can
way,
I buy the
officer.
speakers?
These aren't for sale. They're
But I
bad.
need them.
Well, but see, they are the ped. If, on the other hand,
50.
you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's a no. So that is a no, dog. The trash container. Oh, the barbell is also a physical instrument. Okay, well, let's go give that a go. Let me just go make my life a wee bit easier so that we don't die. And I'm gonna buy a little healing from my girl. Then I'm gonna figure out where the heck this trash can actually is via the good word of. Oh wait, I might have some stuff to put in here actually. Now that we're thinking about it.
The tear machines, your bottles clunk.
Cool. And what's in here?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with
Plus
various
one
medicine
health,
bottles,
plus 3
nasal
health.
sprays, and blister packs.
Plus one more.
They all bear the Saint
90
Baptiste
cents just for that.
Pharmaceutics
That's
logo.
not so bad. Can I
Okay,
have this?
here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Thank you. What's in here?
A colourful display of cigarettes and
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Sure, I don't care. Oh, wait. We could just buy the cigarettes? I need to smoke, right? I need to smoke and I need to have a drink. Give me the... Will you tell me more?
The pale aged vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
Oh, now I want that. Okay, what will consuming this stuff do to my body?
I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
She stares at you unsure.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your health or morale.
Okay.
Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale.
Well, I've got morale.
Use medication, like Nosifed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances.
Alcohol,
Note,
pale age.
consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
Okay. Let me have the red wine. And let me have the cigarettes.
Mister.
Thank you. Thank you. You've enabled me today. Now I'm poor. Now I'm a little bit poor. When that says physique, does that mean like I should drink that and do all these physical things? Let me go try the barbell real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me put on my physical shirt. Let's get physical. Let's... Wait. I had on my physical shirt. I stay physical. Got you. We can stay man of Hemdal. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm stronger than last time I tried to pick you up, Barbell. So, in theory, let me empty my hands. Maybe the game knows I have things in my hands. Perhaps, right? Perhaps I should have some alcohol plus 1 physique, you know what I'm saying?
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
Plus 1 noticed callers, minus 1 head hurt. What do you mean this seems lower than the last time?
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
I wish it was a tequila sunrise.
Light
Look at the
reflects
bottle.
off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds.
All right,
Wow,
let's get into
the
this.
gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Okay, well, let's hope a child isn't doing
I don't
it.
know about this.
Should I though? I may have a teeny weeny heart attack problem.
Oh yes, the chest pain and the dizziness. You've suffered long enough.
No.
Now it's time to drink.
Well, I want to see
live.
if it helps me here, so let me open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
Oh,
You see a
I
flash
feel a
of
bit
teeth,
bad making him
a
drink.
young woman smiling at you
Oh.
near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous, and she is yours.
Oh no! What will be the repercussions if I take that sip?
Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be strong as an ox.
Alright, take a
A
sip.
golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
Continue.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills, physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember,
Remember
From
what?
the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and hit that quick save just in case we die here, and let me go
The
ahead
barbell
and.
waits patiently on the
Well,
floor, like
now
a dog
we have a
for its master.
beautiful 8%, and we failed. Every time we fail. Even though. Well, at least we didn't die because I took that health. So...
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form.
Frick you, you stupid barbell. Seems like I'm a little out of shape. Or maybe my palms are just slippery. Whatever, weightlifting is for the intellectually impaired
It was
anyway.
never my favorite either.
That's not what Magic Mike would say.
At the station gym, I mean. I prefer running. It clears your head.
Does it? Does it? The lieutenant steps away from the barbell, letting you recover in peace. No offense, but runners are the most unhinged people I've ever met in my life. In my life. No offense to you, any of you who are runners, but I don't know if you guys are well. I don't know if you guys are well. I'm just kidding. Man from Hemdall. We're right here. Go back in. Go back in. This is where he is, right? How much,
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
72%
Nearly all the
chance.
titles contain the word Hiii somewhere.
And +1 because we're a Hemdaller fan. Yes.
A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch.
succeeded.
Your eye starts twitching.
Ow.
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Hiii in chains,
In
kneeling
chains?
in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. She's
Okay.
laughing at him, belittling him.
Oh.
Between the throne and
He
the
likes that.
Hiii man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Hiii and the Devil Woman.
Aren't all women devil women?
Especially those leering types who seem to wear nothing but an armored bikini. There's also some sort of a snake lizard beast slithering around her abdomen, chest, shoulder region. It's symbolic of vice and sin. The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hiii novels.
Okay, we need to buy the books. I want to buy the Hemdahl books. Okay, that was fun. I did not remember we had that skill check there. Where's the sleeping dock worker? Oh, I know where. Dun, 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 dun. Ain't no way.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol.
Okay, shivers.
Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I
Looking
doing?
up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
Okay, how does it
Your
feel?
shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your jacket grow heavy. The cold finds its way under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
Oh, what is wet?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghost?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the
Oh.
financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there?
Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day.
What is down the
Urban
shore?
coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs, cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction, a defunct research and development building once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that,
Coal City, end of all lines.
run your fingers through your dampened
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants.
Oh,
Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
okay. What is in the east?
There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle. under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strikebreakers have gathered. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Oh no. Clench your teeth to stop shuddering.
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
And beyond that?
La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms, cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary.
And what is across the
Coudon,
distributary?
the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
And what is beyond the
A
Coudon?
silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide.
The class divide. And what's in the north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls.
Okay.
Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer
A
to here?
yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed.
I'm
Coal
listening
leaks
to this
into a
as if
puddle
it's like
beneath
the
a dead
most
man's
important
feet.
information.
He swings from a tree,
What- I
bloated.
don't...
Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
Okay. Well, that is a picture of it. That's okay. Yes, I see that dead man back there. And what is this in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold.
Cold.
The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood
I have
at?
a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Was that a song? What? Whoa, why am I not
To
there?
be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution fell.
What am I doing
Standing
here?
in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Shudder and look
In
farther.
the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
All in all, this is an info dump, right? But like, it's also just kind of beautiful because I think maybe because it has been raining here, and I am a dog walker, and I've been walking dogs in the rain, and generally I'm like, this is awful. I want to go back inside, and usually so do the dogs. But also, how many times in my life has it been like a nice, usually in the summertime, and then you stand in the rain and the raindrops are falling? Oh my god, it's so nice. Anyway, what's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like
Romanticizing
apparitions
rain.
under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
Oh, motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. I'd recommend you put on your coat.
Which coat, Timothy? My windbreaker? This one? Is this what you want from me? Is this what you want from me? Alright. Sleeping dog worker, I come to you. I come to you for pain. For pain. I think you are the sleeping dock worker. You are sleeping, are you not?
The woman looks
No,
at
you're just
nothing.
you're the pale
Girl child,
driver.
you hear her say. Girl child.
Is
Girl
that my fingers? Let me just make sure.
What is it?
Never
What are
mind.
you?
You are not the sleeping dog worker. I think the sleeping dog worker is somewhere over here. Hold on, I'm dumb. Hold on, wait, we don't say we're done, we say we're bald. Hold on, I'm bald. Ah! Ah! Go down the stairs, loser! They're in the whirling and rags. We need money. And we need lots of it. This guy. Wait, no, he's not here. Oh, have I lost my opportunity with him? Alright, we'll go try Measurehead. Even though I don't feel good about this. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I put my point in physical instrument is because you all said you really want me to go past, you want me to get into the harbor. I put that point in. We've only gotten one skill check done with it. It's kind of pissing me off that I'm not. Measurehead makes almond quiver. That I could have thought about something. That would have been more fun. The thoughts are more fun than just putting in the skill points. If and when the skill points don't work out for me. So I'm feeling a little annoyed about that. How do I drink my wine again? Hello, sir.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Hold on. I just need to...
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Oh my god,
You
okay.
have really
I take it all back.
let yourself
go. You
Just
did
like
it,
that,
Tequila Sunrise!
instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
Yeah. Yeah.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent.
Yeah, tell me I'm
All
weak
you
again.
hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Rip into him with a right hook, back up and perform a 360-degree flying spin kick, and I believe in you.
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno!
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Oh.
Looks like you're the new Measurehead now.
Oh, does that mean you're my babe?
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
Oh, she doesn't care
No
at all.
one is the new Measurehead.
Oh.
Let's go before he gets up.
The lieutenant makes haste toward the door. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, money. Measurehead, if this were Baldur's Gate, I would talk to your body right now. But
the man
isn't.
is still.
Nice. Bye, ladies. Have a good one, okay? My head is reeling with thoughts, apparently. Does that mean I can get into this door? Yes, okay. Huge. Well, we just have forever thoughts. Oh, wait, I got rid of it. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top of the flyer, and at the bottom the union logo and demand democracy. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Ooh, a postcard. This laminated postcard offers a glimpse across the river. A little more than a decade after the war, the eastern bank is already fully renovated. The hillsides are lush with gardens and residences. Someone's parked a small beige airship by the fountain. This postcard will sell for a pretty penny. A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Do you think I could pry it open with a... Oh wait, hold on. I need to be having this in my hand and then...
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Good.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Yes, that's unfortunate.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Okay, open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through
Hundreds
the folders.
of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Well, force yourself to go through the folders.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Well, look at the note. Look at the
It
note.
appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
What's on the
Remember,
to-do list?
Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
Okay.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Turn to the lieutenant. Look him, a to-do note with a list of errands for everyone.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
No, not at all.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Really? Well, okay, let's browse through the
Hundreds
folders.
of documents containing
electric
logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Okay. Anything
You
interesting?
already went through all of these.
Okay. And then take another look at the note.
Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Oh, so the list is
The
done,
drawer
right? Close the
slides
drawer.
shut smoothly.
Okay. And then someone left their coffee machine on. The dark liquid on the pot looks almost sentient. Oh. Excuse me, thought, go away. Take it. It's a book. A book. Neat office shades, but they're -1 drama. Magnesium. I know we're so stocked up on magnesium, it isn't even funny.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Alright,
The
insert my
machine
10 cents.
swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Alright, let your muscle memory dial a random number.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
Interesting.
Calling. Still calling. Then
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy. How may I help you?
Oh.
the voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this
Video
place?
Reversal is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lamy.
No, I meant what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know
No.
me? Okay. Why did I call
Maybe
you?
you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Harrier Dubois. Do you have anything on my
Let
name?
me fire up the machine. Dubois. Dubois. Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years.
5
But
years.
you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November 46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one.
What kind of film is that?
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia.
Oh no.
No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Maine.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Did we have a daughter who died? I wonder if that's like our life. Interesting. Let's go up the stairs. My jacket. I've needed you.
The
I've longed
tarpaulin
for you.
cloak is still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back.
Grab
As your
the
fingers
cloak.
touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
I bet it does want
I
to
will
deliver a
shield
message.
you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
Oh. So this, okay, well I need to put it on because it's raining. So I wonder if these glasses will say anything to me. Hold on. Okay, no. I don't want them because they're negative drama. And I'm looking for maximum drama. You know what I mean? Where did it go? Wow. No, I think we should pair that with our mesh top. Wait, are we researching Wasteland of Reality right now? Okay. Oh, well, I thought it was gonna tell me something. And what is this? Collecting rainwater. Naturally. Well, now we're in, guys. Now we gotta explore. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
I wonder if I did this. Wait, did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Okay, this is really sad. I must have been miserable. Looks like I had a lot of fun. I'm still not completely convinced it was me. I must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the
Yes,
harbor.
this looks pretty advanced, all right. For now, let's just move on.
Okay, Kim. Kim doesn't want to talk about my alcoholic tendencies, but I think we should.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud, you need to rest. Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. Have a seat.
So this is where Renee works. I'm gonna look around, search the booth. Have a seat
The
and
chair
rest.
is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Search for a little something to help you out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Kim, would you mind if I help myself to
I'm
some
not here
pain
to
meds?
tell you what to do, detective.
Alright, we'll take
You
the
take the
painkillers.
painkillers. They are yours now.
Right, read the side
Oh
effects.
boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, Prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence,
Critical flatulence?
watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to la opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Get up. Get up. No, but I do
You
need
stand
that.
and exit the booth.
So this is where Renee works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Okay.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Rene looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of Rene?
I'm making an artistic photo collage.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage?
Arbitrary? Arbitrary to you, Timothy. Not arbitrary to me. We can't go down these stairs, right? Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. All around you, great machines and right, that's a word. That's a word. White pine trees are printed onto the screen, covering looks like a forest under snow. Okay. Can I get up there? I'll take over from here, boys. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Kvalsund. Hold on, let me see what this... Can you go? Down, 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 down the stairs. What is this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Okay.
Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Okay, turn it on.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Wonderful. That's probably fine. Oh. Well, we'll be making our way to that crate. Won't we? Continue.
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. This crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container.
What's inside
Who
the
can
container?
say? All you know is, it's special.
Okay.
I can't see how that was worth the records, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
Okay, leave. We're gonna look in it, Kim. What's this? Money. Money, I need it. Kvalsund means whale fjord. Wait, am I ready to go in there? Yeah. I'm brave.
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
No, it's totally different. I don't want to paint it. I'm just drawn to it.
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I don't know, Kim. It just feels special.
It's a cargo container, detective, just like all the others.
He doesn't even look at it.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
Maybe we are here. Knock on
No
the door.
reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Open
You
the door.
attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions
Rhetoric.
with some puzzlement.
Hold on. I need to consider a rhetoric outfit. Logic, perception, empathy, pain, conceptualization. The scarf gives me +1 pain threshold. I'm a goofy goober. Drama, shivers, interfacing. What am I looking for? Rhetoric. Nothing? As long as I don't have anything making me minus rhetoric, I'll do it.
You're back before the cargo container.
It's just an
its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option. Yeah, why am I?
Why are you what?
The lieutenant looks startled. Anything at all?
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective.
Oh.
You can do that after hours.
Wow, wow. Well, some people like to take poos on company time, and I like to get philosophical on company time. Kim, wait, can I not make it over there anymore? Oh, no, wait. No, I don't need to be over there. I'm okay. I'm okay. Sorry, I don't mean to freak out. Sorry. Don't let me. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. The babies are sleeping. Oh, money. Something over here, too. Oh. Hey. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Fallen Ultra Series gloves. +1 to half-light. Oh man, more money. Industrial sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. More money. A person. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. Container, container, container. Oh, they're singing. Hi!
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
Okay, good
the
song,
lyrics
Easy
to this
Leo.
container song are being made up as he goes along.
And that's why it's great.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Ooh, okay.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work, he doesn't notice you. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there.
Hi.
How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
That's so... Oh. Why do we feel like an asshole?
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
A shadow passes over his face. What is it with you people and scabs? What is it with you people and scabs?
I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Right, naturally. You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Oh.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
He waves the containers towering behind him. Let me ask you about something
mister.
else.
Bye-bye now.
Hold on. Let me put on some logical clothing. If you wouldn't mind. What a logical, yes, a logical outfit. Yes, indeed. Very logical. Okay.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh.
It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
Okay, well, I had some questions for you.
No trouble at all, mister. No,
What are you doing with the
I'm just
containers?
making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I
Okay.
am. Yes, I am.
Well.
So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
What's going on here?
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very
Oh,
helpful.
no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
The little guy affirms merrily. Where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential
We're on a
look.
strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
He pauses to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Oh, interesting. He stops but seems eager to tell you more. What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
He smiles and leans
Him and his boys
closer.
stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off.
Right.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Did they kill someone? But what did they actually
I guess
do?
the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Right, so it's not just how boys are, is it, Easy Leo?
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this under heart ease.
He looks at you for assistance. Too rowdy. Leo, what kind of fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days.
Interesting.
Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who...
Oh.
No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point.
Topic.
You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
The little man raises his hands in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
He chuckles.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
A good-hearted chuckle again.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
The lieutenant looks up
A
at
real
Leo. Yeah, who
pretty
is that?
lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
I don't like the word suckle, but okay.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Okay, hold on. Who's this Miss Beaufort? Okay. Who is this person you mentioned?
Oh, Lily. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
Oh, interesting.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue
Law school?
eyes.
Could she be talking about the union fixer, a.k.a. the gardener?
Ooh, I bet he is. Okay, so this is the union fixer, the gardener.
Looks like it.
Okay.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip, too.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more
Oh,
banners?
yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
Oh, the little guy chuckles merrily.
It's
What's
very,
in it?
very good. Makes a man feel
Is
so
there
warm and
booze in
happy.
it?
I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
What do you mean by taking soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up, who makes it at the whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Then there's always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Something is off about this borscht. I'm going to look into
Oh,
it.
sure, mister. Sure. You
Little
do
guy
that.
nods.
Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
What is that container over there? Point to the container suspended from the crane.
Oh,
arm.
that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Okay. I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs, then continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Patience. Deep down you have the mental power to keep listening. Not many would, but you do.
Let me not interrupt
Had
him.
an arithmetics teacher, Miss Bellows. Her real name was Miss Bellams. She was a real pretty lady, but when she got mad, all the boys liked her, if you know what I mean, mister. We used to sneak in her yard in the dark and peek through the window. One time we saw Miss Bellows with a fellow. Yes, we did, mister.
He looks for signs of disbelief. Don't say anything.
Them
Don't
was
say
naked
anything.
too. That's all I got to say about that.
Very interesting, very interesting. Thank you for telling me the whole thing.
Thank you. Almost forgot. Mr. Everett is in that container over there. I got distracted telling the story, but he's in there.
Okay, thank you. Love him. Mean it. I already got the thing that was over here, right? Yeah. Okay. In the container we go then. The coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. A stair made of pallets. Hold on, I need to change my outfit. This is not how I can meet this guy. Also, I want to think about something. But I'll wait. Okay, kimono. Visor. We can keep those no, because that gives us -1 authority. Those glasses do. Maybe we just don't wear any glasses at all. I've got some things in my pocket that I need to interact with. This is not a fishing rod, is it? It's... what? A taxidermy fish that tells time. Can I go back here? No. Alright, well, I put on my best for you, sir.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Hello, Everett.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Look at the smile on that guy.
A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone.
Okay, say nothing. Look him
The
dead
one
in the
good eye of this man fills you up without even flickering. The other, his lazy eye, is constantly moving like a goldfish in a tank.
That's kind of cute.
Grotesquely magnified by his +6 glasses.
Oh, so he's blind.
For a moment, you don't know where to look. It is unbearably humid in the trailer. Beads of sweat slide down the man's forehead.
Keep
At
staring.
first, nothing happens. His face wears a wide and self-satisfied smile. Every now and then, he smacks his big lips. Like a general over his maps, he plots his moves. Judging by the way he's licking his chops, it's going to be a good one.
Okay.
So...
Here we go. He begins to speak, albeit very slowly, purposely leaving a pause after his opener.
Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi, how nice that you found a moment to pay a visit to the Debarders Union. I'm Everard Clare, head of this little operation here.
Okay, hi.
Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny folding chair opposite to his giant desk.
The folding chair looks like a torture device. Extremely uncomfortable.
Indeed.
You go ahead, detective.
Lieutenant nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
No, I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals.
As
Take a seat.
equals.
I insist.
He's trying to throw you off your game, thinking you don't know your name. But you do. So the joke's on him. Ha ha.
First, you can call me Harry, because that's my name.
Excellent, Harry. Of course, that's your name. What else could it be?
It's also Tequila
Now,
Sunrise.
please, have a seat.
He's playing it cool, but he knows his ploy didn't work.
Fine, I'll take a
Excellent,
seat. But
Mr.
now that
Dubois.
I've taken
I can
back
see
some of
that
the
you're a
power-
reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink. Okay. Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
That sucks. We just lost health for that.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Right.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He points at it again.
Wow, that's 25 real.
Wow.
That's good money.
Wait,
you need it.
You know Garth?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Okay.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game
we
show.
shouldn't take
At least, don't thank him for it.
Okay, we could not thank him for it. We could tell him to shove it up his arse. I'm gonna take it and not say anything.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me?
I'll take that 25 bucks.
No.
No, it's cool. You've got integrity.
Cool?
Right.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
Okay, now you're just being rude to this guy who runs a business next door.
Now,
You sound like
I'd
a
like to set
scummy
your
guy.
mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun.
My gun?
Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
I kinda don't trust that.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Yeah.
When he said, "Don't worry," he actually meant, "Be very worried."
How do you know about my
I
lost
know
gun?
everything, Harry.
Oh.
Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
I don't like him.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Can I ever get back to this? I don't think so. We have a 3% chance to not panic. Kim, turn to Kim?
Officer, We will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Don't panic.
God, you're sweating.
Wait, we got it?
Your knee is jerking.
We
You're
got
about
that?
to cry, aren't you?
Don't cry.
You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are going to shoot themselves with it.
No. So what? Men can cry too?
You want to cry?
Aww.
God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. He'll think you're disgusting.
I don't care what this man
Mr.
thinks
Dubois,
about us.
you don't look so good.
I'm gonna cry
Mr.
on
Dubois!
you.
Mr. Dubois! Harry!
The large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. Keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to a safe place.
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder,
I think we
desk,
might have failed that.
papers
I'm
on
not
the
entirely
wall.
sure. We got health back, which is why I thought we passed it.
Mr. Dubois, are
We
you
are clearly
okay?
panicking.
Can I get you a glass of water or something?
Oh yeah,
Are
man.
you having some kind of
I'm
medical
great.
emergency?
Actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use that glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time
Alright.
to stop embarrassing yourself.
You're right.
Questions
You're right,
will help you
Felicia.
regain some of your lost
Okay.
dignity.
I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade. That's a great place to start.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me?
Completely
You know I
flabbergasted.
appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
No comment.
Harry, you wound me, Harry, in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and let's change the subject, shall we?
Now I do want to snitch for some reason.
Thank you for your understanding.
Lieutenant
We
looks him
will
in the
continue
eye.
to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant.
Chuckles suddenly.
You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Butter me up.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Yeah, we have so much to do here, Kim. Aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face.
I
saw it from my
did.
window.
I sure
Would
hecking
you
did.
ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I understand. I am a terrifying death machine.
Don't worry, Harry. Between you and me, I'm not a huge fan of his race thing. But the Union did not get where we are today by frowning on eccentricity.
I don't think racism is eccentricity.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Yeah, like how do you know my name?
Oh, I know everything about you, Harry. I have a big fat folder on you. Very juicy stuff.
Right.
And the word on the street is your memory is a bit hazy. If that's true, maybe I can help you out. Do you a little favor, so to speak.
My memory is a bit hazy.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps on the folder again.
My big fat folder is ready to serve.
Oh!
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Maybe my fat folder and I can help you out. Do you a little favor of sorts.
And what do you want in return?
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Oh. The lieutenant inspects Everett over his
Mr.
spectacles.
Kitsuragi, would you mind?
His eyes
Harry
never
has
leave
some
yours.
questions he needs answers to.
I don't like the way they
Asking
used
too
him
many questions will
dismissing
make you
Kim.
look weak. You should maybe focus on the folder.
Felicia,
Don't
shut
just
up.
jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife or kids or...
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
I think I do. I'd be a wonderful
Well,
father.
yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
What kind of cop does it say
Well,
I am?
Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
Apologetic? I'm sorry?
Yes. You seem to be.
Thought that would be
A lot of the time. But right now, there's no reason to be. Let loose a little. Be you.
Where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I do too.
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Okay, we get a +1 here because Kim suspects something, so have another look at that folder.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
Right.
You get the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Oh, I outed myself.
Yes, Mr.
So I
Kitsuragi
could
from
be
the
a
Census
family
Bureau.
man.
Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
So the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Dubois.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay?
Could you
Let's
help
move
me?
on.
Okay. Well, could you help me get a dead guy down from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt, a steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Also, I studied the footprints at the crime scene. Worker
I can
boots.
certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles?
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radiophone to his right, then clicks a
Jean-Luc,
button.
the cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem.
Oh.
Namely, he needs it to be taken... You can find
Oh, I
Luke
didn't mean
down
to-
at the gates. But you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you. Now that he's back on his feet.
All right, let's talk about my lost
Yes,
gun.
your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
No.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that.
He winks
It's
at
just
you.
a matter of time and effort.
Right.
The only way to find it seems to be working with
Kuno has
him.
it?
He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on. Could he really hold my gun hostage?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factored that in?
Yes. Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now, please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
I will not be blackmailed with this gun business. I will not be blackmailed.
Harry, I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Okay, Kim. Well, are you factoring in that I've been looking for it? Everywhere we go, I've been looking for it?
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news.
Okay, I want to talk
Looks
about...
like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you, like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun.
Right.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I'm going to say nothing.
Harry, had you asked me earlier, I could have used your help in dealing with a certain weasel. It would have really solidified our friendship.
What?
Sadly, the moment has passed and the weasel's back in its den. Nothing to do about it now, so get this. I'm just going to give you the information, because I like you, Harry.
Wait, who was the weasel?
The time has passed, Harry. Were you not listening when I just said that? Pay attention, please.
He wiggles his
now,
chubby index
do you
finger
want to
again.
hear about the hanging or not?
The weasel thing sounds fun. Wish I could have done that.
Yes, that would have been the interesting way to do things. For both of us, really. But you were too slow.
I got here too slow.
But do not despair over this
Who's
minor
the
hiccup, Harry.
weasel?
I will tell you about the murder.
All right, let's talk about the murder.
Fantastic. Time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry. This is gonna be good.
I don't believe anything you say. I've heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about
By
it.
now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Oof.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
Yeah, that's not cool.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Okay, I don't think they have a real village elephant, but hold on, you have a village
No,
elephant?
Harry, the elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village. But the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Okay, go
Now,
on.
I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the
Right,
luxury of staying in my
right.
container,
Yeah,
you
of
see.
course you do.
If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
That is so lazy. Wait, they move the container.
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
No, I'm good.
But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
Okay.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
That's, yes. Okay.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
Fair enough.
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
The whole neighborhood is in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys.
He nods to you. And
Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Right, we saw that.
Despite his boastful tone, he's having doubts about something. But what?
Interesting.
Maybe he doesn't believe the boys really had it in them. They're his boys, after all.
Oh, I think you're sharing information with the police because you don't think they actually did it.
That's very clever, Harry. Yes, they might have said it just to impress some girls or something.
He rubs
But
his chin.
Titus has a bad temper, so the chances are 50-50.
He thinks it's closer to 60-40. 60, they didn't do it.
Interesting. How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping
How
company?
do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
Interesting.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
Oh.
He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here. Strange.
You mentioned a lawyer.
Oh,
girl.
Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Okay.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them.
Right.
Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
All right, Everett, I met those Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate
But of
with
course,
me? Oh,
it's the
nice.
least I can do for my good friend Harry.
Good friend.
I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
Okay.
You can now go and tell Titus about this.
Okay.
See what he has to say.
And I will.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Oh, why are you giving it to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it.
I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy
Oh,
boys.
I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude
Was it
for
a
now.
good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
Well, then do
I
it.
don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And, of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes,
Yet?
Harry. It's like I can't
He
fully
has-
trust
so
you
has
if
my
you're not a
gun.
man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat.
Okay.
He's been hurt too much in the past.
You're
by
right not
men
to
who
trust
aren't
me.
social democrats.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left
You're
than you
saying
are.
it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is, company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
And what would this
Maybe.
entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What?
Take the documents off him, and you take his power.
Kim, what do you
Depends.
think of this?
I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
Yeah,
But
it was pretty
he
much what we
thinks
knew.
it's your call.
Right.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinez. and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
And he just wants me to be a Democrat? A social Democrat? Which, that's fine. What are the signatures
I'm glad
for?
you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in
That sounds
Martinez.
nice.
It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Okay.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
You mean the fishing village?
Yes, yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men have drowned in either the sea or the bottle. A gloomy place. Doesn't have that Union attitude.
What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
I don't know if I can do this. I want to accept it so that I can maybe open up a conversation, but I don't know if I actually want to get the signatures. If I happen to be there, I can
You bring
ask
joy
them.
to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here,
He hands you an open
you
wide
need to get
envelope.
signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter.
feeling.
The
Those are the
cul-de-sac is
two
right
people
past the
we've
pawn
met.
shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
I'm looking into your shady brew. I met Joyce, the company representative. What's in the container that's outside? Okay, I met Joyce, the company
Oh,
representative.
that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see.
He adjusts
I
the
hope
button
you're
on his
getting
sleeve.
along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Oh, just
We're all
pals?
trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. And with finding your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa. That's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Exactly. Suggestion. Are you sure? I find it a little odd. What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gomont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him
Bigman
go.
sounds annoyed. He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Right. You called him the M word.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only
Excuse
kidding,
you?
Harry. You're not a midget. No one is.
No,
We're
well, now
pals.
you've said it 3 times. I find this
I'm just a
little
nice guy, Harry.
Right,
I
a
wouldn't be where I am now if I
nice
wasn't nice.
He slams
Politics
his
is
fist
all
into
about
his hand.
emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Well, I don't know that that's possible.
Okay
Everett.
then. Positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
I do like positive emotions. Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious
Vanished?
circumstances.
Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting.
Right.
Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait.
The
When
man
she got back, the
frowns.
whole thing was over.
Right.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Funny, Joyce didn't mention any
Harry,
casserole.
Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
Right.
That much is true. His heart truly is in it. Though you wouldn't think so by looking at him.
You know what's so interesting is that when I think of unions, and I think of union busting, and I think of scabs, and I think of strikes, I'm usually pro-union. But this guy is trash. And Joyce, for all of her issues, has been nice to us and helpful and kind. She just wants us to snitch.
If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression or demeanor now.
Why haven't you let her in to
If
see
she
you?
actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, okay, let's talk
Of
about
course,
something
Harry.
else.
Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Okay.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it.
He wants me
my
to tell
brother's
her.
picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Okay.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
I want to say this, but obviously we haven't even left. Can we go over a few details concerning... I'm looking into your shady brew. I need to go talk to that guy. What's in the container that's outside your
My
office?
dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Cavalsand crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Okay.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
You're so right, Rhetoric. I'm looking into your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all.
Okay.
You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about.
All right.
And he doesn't care either.
Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk
Wait.
again later.
You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Oh. Great. I wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
You're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now I have a skill point, and we're halfway to another one. And I'm going to utilize a thought. Although... this gives us -1 authority. Embarrassment to the park. You're one sorry piece of shit. A cop pension, a flagland cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazavin show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of 9 tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Oh, we get into, oh wait, plus intuition and physic red check. Oh, that's why we got a +1 health. Got it. So, I don't want to undo that. I can just unlock a new one, and we can, let's research the homosexual underground, which will also take. Oh, our Wasteland of Reality is a 12-hour, 28-minute. Homosexual Underground is 8 hours. Okay. Well, and then, so we have 50. We're halfway to our next skill point. So that's nice. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, I have a little bit more time. Okay. I want to see if... what is this? The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. Right. Right. Can I try anything new with this?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened.
No. Okay. Is that not? No, that's how we go. Just hates to see me running. Wow, we'll never be able to do the jump. Okay. So, let me look at my tasks real quick. Go to Measurehead on the gate and ask him to get the body down. Okay. I mean, this is huge progress, obviously. Hello, Measurehead. Do you remember
Do not
me?
presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
But I knocked you out like a god of martial
True.
arts.
I said nothing about our personal dynamic. That has altered. A little.
Okay.
He means very little.
Very little. That's fine. I don't really give two shits about you, Measurehead. Everett told you to help us get the body down.
So it was. You bested me in race combat to reach my superior, then had him give me an order.
Yeah, I did.
I salute your cunning, enemy.
Well.
I will go and remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Okay.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
Wait, I thought I was Measurehead now to you, babe. I thought you were my babe.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Oh, that means that means showing everyone that we're taking orders from the Union.
Yes. That is precisely what it means, homunculus. This is not going to happen any other way.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do
This
that?
is the uncomfortable result of not taking it down ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Okay,
Listen
Tim
to
can live
your
with
little
it.
friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Alright, well, okay then. Wait here while Measurehead goes.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Oh, we will. I mean, Kim was okay with it, and I'm just kind of rolling off of what Kim wants. I mean, I like Kim. If he's happy, then I'm happy.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. He's craniometric perfection.
Is he?
Are you cops or what?
Yeah, we're the law around here. Well, apparently so.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
Hi, Katya.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Is he breaking the
Yeah,
whole tree?
Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see
I
it.
also wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everett's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Oh my god, you're literally a scab leader. I need money. You're just afraid because we're better than you. Unions are a scam. Oh.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Kim, you can't shame a woman for what she's wearing. Oh wait, no, he's saying it to the scab leader. Yes, I'm an unbelievably corrupt cop. I'm corrupt every opportunity I get.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno. Then, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
With the dead body? Oh. Hey, buddy.
The corpse has been removed from the tree.
He brushes
Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
Okay. No. This was not about... I wasn't siding with Ray's victory. I was siding with the Union. There was no side choosing. We did what we had to do to keep
What you
order.
had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Piss off, buddy. Piss off. I hate him. 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 We didn't get any points. Go to the yard and see what mission had accomplished. Okay. I was like, we didn't get any points for that. That task must not be. Go down the stairs. Sometimes I press like the wrong buttons because the view changes. I need to do something with the lorry driver, but I don't think we can do it yet. How are we doing over here? Kuno, are you still here? Oh, hi Kuno. He took the whole tree down. The branch.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Beautiful. Wipe a tear from your eye. Well, it's down. Celebrate in a more reserved. Let's
Mr.
celebrate in a more
Measurehead has done a good job.
manner. There we
Nothing
go.
is
Now we have a
too
point
broken
banked.
or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
A field
Yes.
autopsy?
1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
Alright,
The
let's
fuck
do
are
it.
they on about?
Shut up, Kuno.
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Don't we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut his shit
It's
open?
not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives.
Oh.
The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work.
Okay, wait, honorary rank? Wait, honorary rank of detective?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank
Oh.
once you've proven yourself able, usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant detective.
Yes, I feel like
You
a
are.
detective.
Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now,
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
First, what exactly is a field
come
autopsy?
on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves. Maybe they
They
are
are better
enough?
than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
Okay. We just fill this in, right? Show him the red field autopsy form in your
That's
ledger?
right.
Okay.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger.
That's right.
The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Open your ledger at the field autopsy
The dead man
form.
stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
1 assistant.
That's you.
Right. Tequila sunset.
the corpse is
Oh,
indifferent
tequila
to your
sunset.
scribblings, just lies there. The next box says,
I've been calling him Tequila Sunrise. 2 corners. case number.
KK57 dash.
Okay,
O
write
next.
it down. Name.
NA. Next.
Date of
NA.
birth. Age.
Roughly 50.
Right.
the
about
corpse
50.
looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
Write it
The
down.
pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
The little monster exclaims energetically.
Male.
Pigs can have sex!
Right. Fucky.
Naively, the lieutenant does not double-check your notes.
Sorry, Kim. Date
We're
of birth.
still going with March 4th. What else?
He
9.
looks over your shoulder.
Body identified by is non-applicable.
Okay.
10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Okay.
KK57 0503 0815 listens, motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only 1 box remains.
Evidence
None.
of treatment.
At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment
Interfering
anyway?
with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop?
Shut up, authority.
You're leaving a weak impression here. Say something sure-handed. Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dog walkers.
He places his hands on the dead man's chest as if in preparation.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosenkrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed.
A holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. Oh my gosh. So this is happening right now? A small corpse?
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else.
Oh my gosh.
And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today, 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
External examination
Clothes.
summary.
The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Kuno.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Sorry, Kuno. Write
The
it
boots
down.
are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Write it
Tattoos.
down. He stands at feet planted on either side
The
of the
upper
body.
torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The
Write it
deceased
down.
has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Write
Well
it down.
nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing.
Write
Body
it
hair
down.
is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair before moving
His
on.
hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person.
Stroke his
after
hair.
a swim.
Stroke his hair
The
gently.
stench is suffocating.
Ew.
Strands of dark brown
Didn't think
hair
about a
start
dead
sticking
body
to your
smelling, I
hand,
forgot.
like
No,
thread
no.
off a rag doll's head.
Keep petting
More
it.
hair sticks to your hand. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape.
Ugh.
There, dead man. You were someone's child. It's all over now.
There,
The
baby.
lieutenant watches you in silence.
Write it down. Short, light brown, male
That was
pattern
some
baldness.
sick shit, Sekopa.
Okay.
Lividity is consistent with
Sorry.
hanging.
I
The head
had
is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
Oh
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest,
Whoa.
consistent with predation.
Write
You
that
get your
down.
mark.
We should have amended for high velocity to befriend Kuno. The lieutenant produces a small folding knife with the other hand pulling on the belt. He starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material could not be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that.
Oh,
The chain cutters.
yeah, I'm prepared.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Oh, good thing we got these chain cutters. Pull out the rubber.
Always
wood
good to think
cutters.
ahead. Now,
He points to the rope, squeezing the dead man's
We
neck.
need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
See? My pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Oh. Shit. Yes, I'm Kuno's pig.
You
I
are?
agree.
This pig is Kuno's.
Okay.
Being Kuno's pig has a steadying effect on your hand. Go with the flow, man.
Let's look for a
The
good
belt
spot.
is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
We only have 28%.
You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then the lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
Rotate
A
some
really,
more.
really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind of cracking sound.
Enough. Cut
Yeah,
some.
fuck him. Fuck that buggery. Corpse fucking time.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
I'm gonna let
He
him do
sinks
it.
the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision.
Yeah, he has a strategy.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
He hands you the chain cutter's back and then kneels closer to the body, running his fingers along the dark red groove until he comes to a
The
gap.
rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia.
He pulls down the man's underpants.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it.
These kids should not be
This is
watching.
clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Yeah, he is.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of
Unremarkable.
injury.
Does it look like he was enjoying his moment of death? Is a crazy question.
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
Yes, processing science. That's what I meant.
Just write down that we request an analysis.
Okay.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
Inspect
The dead
them?
man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Write it down.
Back
and
is
add the
symmetrical
semen
and
sample,
intact.
okay.
Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin. Last
write it
item,
down?
hands.
He takes the man's hands in his, inspects it, and then moves to the other one. Pick up the
His
hands.
flesh is cold, icy.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from and what's your name?
My name
I'm only
is...
fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Corbo. What can I do you for, Il Corbo de Cappadocia?
Oh, it's good to hold your hand. Did you like it when I stroked
I
your
did,
hair?
Corbo. I did. Reminded me of when I was just a small boy.
Okay.
Before this happened to my face and my body. You did me a kindness there. We should do this more often. Be close like this, I mean.
Well, you smell pretty bad.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
The dead man's fingers slip from your hand, cold and sausage-like. Okay, were we
I
expecting
was.
any?
Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
That's
Working
so
so
fair.
close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard. You realize suddenly that the lieutenant has been barely keeping it together these past two items.
And then we write
Ooh.
it down.
That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Okay. Internal examination.
Central
summary?
nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it.
If I may add
to this story.
the moral of this
What
story.
would that be?
He looks at you inquisitively.
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
The brain is very vulnerable to compromises in its
I think
bloody
that
supply.
may well be the moral of every story, officer.
All right,
Good.
not
Musculoskeletal.
applicable.
Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth.
Ew.
Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
No, ew!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Write that
Respiratory
down.
system.
Back hunched in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaw. He stops to exert more force. Both hands
Oral
are
cavity
used.
shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid, ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Look inside the dead man's
No
mouth.
scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Look deeper
It's hard.
inside. Uh-oh.
Once more, you taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking.
Oh,
Inside,
no.
you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness.
Oh,
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Okay, inland
Hemorrhaging
Empire.
present in mucus.
Okay. He lets go of the jaws. The mouth snapshots. Okay, write it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why don't we have
Ah.
anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna write
Same
in
for
it.
toxicology and serology. NA.
Okay. Right.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits lividity in the lower extremities, feet, hands, and neck, visually consistent with the hanging.
Write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground, the pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach.
Voila. He touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen briefly. Write it down. Omit the voila. Write it down. Keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries
Let's
summary.
see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
What about the injuries we have
Oh.
inflicted?
So we inflicted them?
Okay. I had
Okay, so
inflicted...
there's an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the waters.
But isn't that sloppy?
Be pedantic if you like, it doesn't matter. No one else is going to investigate this man's murder. And if they do, such details would only confuse them.
Okay, that
See?
makes sense to me.
These pigs are fucking corrupt.
The boy nods approvingly. Oh, okay.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Okay, well, you guys are kids, so don't talk
Now,
about that.
injuries.
Alright, bite
Head,
marks.
chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Okay, write it
And
down.
Your opinion, officer?
Beneath the description, there are 2 boxes. Fatal, non-fatal,
Agreed.
post-mortem.
Next injury?
Contusions?
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Yes, and we
The
will add
lieutenant's
that.
admission has caused great gratitude in Kuna. He is silent with it.
Okay, write it
Coagulated
down.
blood sticks to his scalp and chest. where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury.
Non-fatal
Right.
post-mortem.
Next,
Ligature mark?
a dark
Finish the
red
autopsy?
abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
So this... hemorrhaging... No signs of clawing on the neck. So... opinion
That's
fatal
it.
injury?
We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned.
I didn't know, maybe
But
he was
it's
like
a start.
drugged and that's what killed him.
Let's wrap
but-
this up. I pronounce this field autopsy
70
over.
points. He produces a small black plastic roll from his jacket, a body bag. Right. First, how did it
Well,
go?
we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
Okay.
We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
Okay,
we
what
were
else?
thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in order?
Perhaps a drink is in order later. I
Now,
mean?
you see, that worries me. You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
Oh, so you care about me?
Please get yourself together. The lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks.
Oh, well, what now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg
Okay, rip out the coffee.
for processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time, then at the slip of red paper in his hand, then at the
He's
corpse again.
thinking, did I miss something?
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
At the autopsy, you said you have ancient mysteries.
Oh yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In the gift horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and waterways. Ancient materials buried.
But to where, brother?
Just a small gulp away. My beloved Kobo. A small gulp away.
So in his mouth?
Come back later, Kobo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Hold on, let me put on perception clothes for this. Seems important. I have a lot of minus perception. Okay, we have +2 perception. Alright.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep
Alright.
breath.
We have a 28%.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Give
The
up.
corpse seems to yawn contentedly, as though it's glad you've run out of steam.
No
Do
question.
you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the
Yes.
flesh before you.
I've got this gut feeling that there's more to this
Okay,
corpse.
well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and
Okay.
we need to do it fast.
Where do we find a fridge in
Hey.
the body?
Wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
There sure was. Why, yes, there was.
Now, detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over.
Okay.
Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Okay. Let's go look at that bear fridge. We need to turn it back on, though. But... I turned this off.
The beer's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge slowly melting.
Right.
The power has been cut off.
So what do you think about this fridge, Kim? It looks big enough for
It's
two
certainly
corpses.
an eccentric choice, but it's more than big enough and cold enough. Honestly, it's perfect. All we have to do is plug the fridge back in.
Okay. Let me do something real quick then, because we do have 2 skill points, and we can... What does the fridge need again? It needs... The bear fridge. I think it needs physical instrument, right? Because we failed it, so we have to do it again. Physical instrument. Man from Hemdall. Okay, 1 second. Let's finish this. Let's turn the bear fridge back on and we'll bring the body over. Hello.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before. And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Wait. Wait. Do you think I can lift the barbell? And you think that will... Let me lift this. Kim, I'm gonna do it this
The
time.
barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master. The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master. You managed to hoist it off the ground.
Fuck
But weightlifting was never my favorite either. At the station gym, I mean. I prefer...
Yeah. So that's all fully up, which is wild to think about. Oh, Wasteland of Reality is giving me -2 physical instrument right now. Well, let's go turn the thing back on anyway. Because we're just not getting those physical instruments for the next couple of hours, and then we'll put the body in there. That's just what we're gonna do. Then we'll have to turn it off again and then get it. But I'd rather preserve the body for now. Because I'd like to...
Both cables are unplugged from the breaker box.
Plug in the
Somewhere,
black
a
cable.
machine hums along with the current, happy and contented.
Does that mean... Hold on. Let me look at this. Is this...
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has...
Do we need to plug both back in?
The bear's eyes are dead and empty.
Wait. Can I do it the other way around then?
Only the black cable is plugged into the break. Something close.
Very smart.
A giant...
Great. The owners of this building will just have to keep paying for the electricity sucked up by this monster.
Yeah, and then let's go put the body in there. Right?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Wait. I need to... I guess we go maybe to the fridge and do it?
The bear's eyes are still
Alright,
glowing
will you help
red.
me with the
Of
body, Kim?
course. I'll take the head, you take the feet. It's not
Okay.
going to be the easiest thing in the world, but we'll manage.
Okay, let's do
The
this.
body is heavier than you expected and stinkier.
Yeah,
It takes half an hour to get it down to the basement. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
That's crazy.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
Really? You think it's good
No,
work? Oh.
not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in a nice bare fridge. This story does not leave this room.
I think this is a glorious achievement. We did our best with the means at our disposal. Yeah, I'm not proud either, but we did find a fridge. This isn't police work, Kim. It's art. We're artists, and this was
If
our
I
vision.
were an artist, this would certainly not be my vision.
Okay, then you're
I
not
would
an
be
artist.
much more conservative in my work.
Ew, Kim. Live a
He's
little.
right. His work would be much more formal.
Boring.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you
exactly.
can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Exactly.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge,
Wait, I can do
the
it
corpse
now?
stands slumped.
I didn't even have to
waiting.
put into perception? Okay.
Your arms reach
You
out
did
and
it!
your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, slippery flesh, first with your fingertips, then under the palm of your hand.
What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
Crawl up his nostrils.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in.
Push your fingers in
Only
his
the little
nose.
one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage.
Okay.
The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider.
Put your fingers in his mouth. Crawl out, spider.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track.
Play with it. This feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery,
This is
delicate to
disgusting.
touch. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth. Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
Open your eyes.
A
and
vision
look.
of black and dark red death, pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate,
Well,
you
get to
see
the
a
point.
hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
We'll say, fuck yeah.
Keep going.
Touch it with your finger
A black
gently.
trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your
Your
finger
index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Okay, we'll feel
The basal
around.
ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex.
Okay.
This man will never sleep again. Never wake. Your
Push
fingers
deeper.
slide into the remains of his limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The ululations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
There's a cavity cut right between the
The
hemispheres.
lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Push
Your
deeper.
fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. Your
Wiggle
fingers
it?
reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper
Ew.
until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin.
I feel a solid object right under
Can
the
you...
skull.
Can you get to it?
Inspect the
There's
skull
a
first.
tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it from the inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Okay, we'll fish it out. So it's a bullet or something.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
Whisper, I
Good.
got it. Slowly pull your
The
fingers
inside
out.
of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove, sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
A bullet.
A bullet.
The lieutenant puts a small bag marked evidence. Drop it in. So he was shot.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag
Was
under
it
his
my
eyes
gun?
and says,
A non-calibre. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Keep it, Lieutenant.
No,
as a
you
gift.
deserve it. We can log it later.
The lieutenant drops the bag in your bloody hand. It feels
We need to add an
right.
item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Say nothing and just
Opinion,
nod.
fatal injury.
Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark.
Yeah.
New opinion,
Non-fatal.
non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
The ligament mark, the fractured hyoid bone, it was all
Yes,
treatment.
and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
I think
I
so
have had my
too.
doubts since you showed me the tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought.
Fair.
There was no satisfying
Well,
explanation.
now there is. He was already
There have
dead.
been
He
other
was hung
signs
as
too.
a-
Small details.
He was hung as a message.
Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here, as we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
we almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost.
Who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Why would anyone
To
do
hide
this?
something. The real killer, the real motivation,
What if it was
what
the
really
girl,
happened
and
here.
that's why she's not here. I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
I sure will. Maybe the bullet holds more answers.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
Wait, does my other room have a bathroom? I don't think it
This
does,
little
right?
thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Yeah. Okay, what happens
We bag the
next?
corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
You'll be gone? What should I do
Work
in the
on the
meanwhile?
case. Tend to personal matters.
Oh, I know what I can
Try
go
not to do
do.
anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this.
Right.
I'll
right.
leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
After you bag
Thanks,
the corpse,
Kim.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Tell me something.
Shoot,
Simon.
Looney Rooney.
How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. A regular Corpulangelo.
Corpulangelo is
Come
so
back
funny.
later, Corpo.
Amuse
Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Let's bag him, Kim. Take him away. The lieutenant takes the body away. You work alone for the
All
rest
right.
of the day. Alright. He takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead
I will
man's
need a
face.
little help carrying him. You take the hands. I'll take the legs.
Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. Okay. Wow. Wow. We have had quite the day. And now we're all alone. And that's where we'll save for now, because when we come back, we're going to go ask that lady on a date. But I did a long one today because I'm going to post this hopefully on the 12th. Oh my god, I'm going to try. It's the 11th. It's the day before. And now this is a 3-hour long recording. So I'm going to go get that work done. Get this out for you guys. This is episode 18. We made it into the harbor. We got the body down. We sang karaoke. I mean, I don't know. Best episode yet? If you think so, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you in episode 19. Thanks for being here.